It's okay, okay. Con. You sure you want this? Cancel. All right, we live. We're live.
Hey, Shalom.
Shalom.
There's something about praises and glory to
Bahashim, Yahavashai, Bahashim, Bakahakwadash.
Honest to the apostles of GMS. Grew well. Shalom to the faithful men that's doing this work. And Lord willing, we're going to make this quick video. Again, you know what I mean? This is GMS Columbus, Ohio. And we are the prophets of the Lord. Alright, we're just going to get into this quick video, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, as you know, we preach with brothers, obviously, you know, today is that, what's it called? Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving and shit. You know what I mean? Everybody knows the story of Esau being a demon. But, matter of fact, too, before you get that, somebody get that truth overcome at the last? Oh, yeah, come. Cause, yeah, come. Because, obviously, you know, everybody knows the story of Esau. You know, at this day, he slaughtered so-called Native Americans, so the Israelites, the tribe of Gad. And, you know, and now they doing it today, to this day, they still celebrating it. But in due time, Lord willing, the Lord is going to, you know, make the tables turn, and we're going to celebrate his downfall, just like they celebrating our downfall. You got it?
Genesis 29. I'm going to start at 18. I have waited for thy salvation, O Lord. Gad, a troop shall overcome him, but he shall overcome at the last.
Right, and the troop already overcame him. You know what I mean? And then two, you know what I mean? There was stories about Gad whooping Esau's ass, you know what I mean? But then, and I think that's when he made the, it's called the Gatling gun.
Yep, Gatling gun.
Made that, you know what I mean? That's when he started whooping Gad's ass, because really it's all through the spirit of the Lord. The Lord had it to where Esau had to outpower Gad. But in the last, we did that part again. He shall overcome.
It says, but he shall overcome at the last.
Right, he's gonna overcome at the last. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. Not just him, all the rest of the 12 tribes. Right, because Judah, we been brought here in slave ships, or and served slavery hundreds of years, and then you got the Issachar, the so-called Mexicans. You know what I mean? They had parts of America too. And then push them down there to Mexico, and then, you know, making their lives suffer. But in the end, the Lord's going to make them suffer, and we're going to rejoice over them. All right? You still got that?
Baruch 4 and 25. My children suffer patiently the wrath that is come upon you from the Most High.
Right, yeah, suffer patiently, because it may seem long, you know what I mean? Because, like I said, you've been in this for hundreds of years, and we still going through racism, and then you got the Jim Crow laws and all that shit. That shit's still affecting us to this day. All right? And then, you know, Esau, that hatred that Esau has, and the hatred that we have for him is never going to end. The scripture says it's a perpetual hatred. All right? And if he was still here in 3,000 years, 3,000, whatever the case is, then it would have still been us versus Esau. All right? So we got to suffer patiently that the wrath that has come upon us, because in due time, it said what?
My children suffer patiently the wrath that has come upon you from the Most High, for thy enemy hath persecuted thee. But surely thou shalt see his destruction, and shalt tread upon his neck.
Right, yeah, surely. You know, we read, you know, so I read that part again, he do what?
He says, for thy enemy hath persecuted thee, but surely thou shalt see his destruction, and shall tread upon his neck.
Right, persecutors, like I said, they put us in slavery, raped, robbed, murdered, you know, what else?
Should put them in put them on the reservations, man.
Reservation, yeah.
Trying to run pipelines through their tribal lands, man. All right, doing all these making them jump through hoops to get the land back. All right, you know, they gonna get something back that's already theirs already, man. You see, going through courts, got to spend all this money to go through courts, for all these years. All right, they got a guy living on the reservation, fucked up, man.
Yeah, they're through. They're doing worse than so-called Negroes in the hoods, man, in the tenements, man. You know, those Gadites, they're doing worse than those Jakes in the tenements, man, in the hood. They're drinking, rubbing alcohol and shit to get fucked up. That's what they're doing down there,
man. Yeah. Then Esau being proud, you know, I think every damn Thanksgiving you always have the Cowboys versus the Indians. They
Yeah,
changed the name, whatever.
Mhm.
But like that tells you Esau, he ain't sorry for what he did. You know what I mean? And then when they try to take down the statues of all these different evil people that murdered so-called Native Americans, they gonna be like, nah, keep that there as part of our history. They want that shit to stay. I mean, of course, taking the statues ain't gonna do shit, but just throwing that out there, Esau, he ain't feeling sorry for what he did.
Right, he thought, yeah.
And I was gonna say that's beautiful because the scriptures say the wicked shall be revealed. You know what I'm saying? So you see them taking on the statues, they changing the name for certain holidays, like you know what I'm saying, with Christopher Columbus. So that just everything that's going on in the world is pushing and gearing towards the scriptures, man. You know what I'm saying? This devil's being exposed and everybody know it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody know the real history of Thanksgiving and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, in school, they would teach the pilgrims and the, you know what I'm saying, the Native American Indians, they was
Cowboys and
you know what I'm saying,
Indians, yep.
showing how to, you know what I'm saying, grow corn and fish and all that shit. And now we understand now, you know what I'm saying, in 2023, all that shit was bullshit, man. You know? So it's a beautiful thing, man, what the Lord doing out here.
That's all real quick. Ezekiel 35:5 says, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, the time of their iniquity had an end. We want to focus on the point and say that perpetual hatred, man. All right? Just like how the tribes were gathered together, coming out of Egypt. Who was the first one, man? It was Amalek, man. See, which are Edomites, which are the heathen. So what happened, you know, fast forward, 1600, when Columbus came over here, all right, what did he do, man? All right, he put a sword down, you see, spoke a language they couldn't understand. They dealt in the currency that the guy wasn't aware of or had no idea of, man. They were out here buying land, buying hundreds of acres of land for pennies, man. You see? And you talking about you got the land fair and square. That's like you trading, your little brother trading you this transformer for a fucking juicy and shit, man. He's like, he don't know the value of what he has, man. Why? Because to him it's normal, it's natural. You know, how you gonna sell something that the Lord put here? You know? They had a fucking, that land grab, right? After they called so-called one to West, what they do? They had a drawing. We go west, young man, and they settled, in New Mexico, the Dakotas, Esau, man, kicking Gad off the land. All right, all these things gotta be recompense for, man.
Trail of Tears.
The Trail of Tears, you know, $5 Indian, when they're owning the patents, right? And you pay the guy, right, extra $5 to say that you're an Indian, so you can get access to the land, right?
Yep. I know. I'm sorry. It's like they got an Edomite. I know an Edomite in the military. I used to work with. He knew for damn sure he was an Edomite, and he got access to so much stuff because he was a so-called $5 Native American man. He got access to money, land. His father owned numerous properties, man. That just shows you he's not a Jake, man. You know, when you get land like that, you get access to stuff like that, man. He's not an Israelite, bro.
Yeah, they try to
He just plays around, man. He's a $5 Indian, man.
They try to
With the elder
fake
big
the funk
officer.
like they gas so they could get reap the benefits
Yep,
and shit.
yep.
You know.
You got a precept?
Now I have a little article,
You got it.
if I may. Just something quick. It says I just pretty much the dark history of Thanksgiving. It says the Europeans repaid their native allies by seizing native land and imprisoning, enslaving, and executing native people.
Oh, so just throw that in there too. That proves that they're the Israelites, because people scoff and say that they didn't go through slavery or whatever. And the slave ships, but they did it though, because it shows you in that movie, Goodbye Uncle Tom, they had the so-called Native Americans on the ships too. You know what I mean? They endured slavery just like we did. And I had this picture, I don't know if I still got it, but in this book they had a picture of this little young woman, 16 years old, getting sold for a bottle of rum. You know what I mean? The same thing we went through. Like the scripture says,
Joel.
you're gonna be sold for wine. You know what I mean? But that just tells you we go through the same shit, but you got it.
Yeah. It says following Thanksgiving celebrations by European settlers often marked brutal victories over native people, like the Pequot massacre of 1636 was the beheading of Wampanoag leader Matacombe in 1676. So yeah, they, Esau got a very dark history, and a lot of these holidays is based upon them. You know what I'm saying? But Gad and those northern tribe troops was going through before that, because you had Christopher Columbus. Yeah, I believe he settled here with the 1600s or the 1500s. Think the 1500s. I think he was born in like the 1500s. And he was coming over here doing his thing before this even happened. You know what I'm saying? So Gad had a very harsh history with Esau. You know what I'm saying? Which that's how we know that they are the children of Israel as well. All right, not just so-called Negro races, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, but you know what I'm saying? You got the northern tribes who suffered from the hands of Esau as well.
And it just showed. I'm sorry, that shows you even the skin complexion got lighter and lighter because there was a lot of intermingling because of the settlers, man. These Edomites, man. I'm gonna be very light with it. These Edomites, they came in and slept with our women, man. The Gadite women, the Reubenite women.
Yeah, raped them.
They took them.
Yeah.
That's why you got a lot of Native Americans, or the Aztecs, which are the Ishkarites. They're all very light skin complexion because they took them, man. All right, so they're gonna get paid for that, man.
Even in South America, like a lot of, you look up like different presidents of, I forgot which specific countries, but like different countries, damn Edomites ruling. But it's supposed to be a country full of Latinos or so-called Latinos. Whereas that Latinos, that goes into, I think, look about the Esau? Or Spaniards, whatever.
Spaniards.
Yeah, all that shit goes back to Esau, you know what I mean? Because they came, they made them speak different languages and different cultures, and gave them Catholic, whatever the hell that shit. Catholic. Yeah, there you go. You know what I mean? And if you didn't, then they'll burn you alive. But you got more. Oh, you got it.
That's it. But y'all, I was gonna say, I pray the Lord help me find this film, man. But it was an old film of Gad and Esau going to war and shit. And pretty much they had like an idol like Mary or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Wood and stone, how the Lord, you know what I'm saying, told us their idols were just wood and stone. But they was torturing this Gadite man, burning his feet. They hung him up and was burning his feet and having to bow down to that idol. You know what I'm saying? Same tactics he used with during the time of Antiochus, man. Get down with our God and we're gonna die. You know what I'm saying? Same shit. Alright, and that's gonna come back full swing, you know what I'm saying, in this day and age as well. He ain't gotta go to those heights no more because he already got Jake where he wanted. You know what I'm saying? He got you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans worshiping, you know what I'm saying, his gods, his holidays. Everybody about to pig out, eating ham and shit, you know what I'm saying? To, you know what I'm saying, celebrate what they call Thanksgiving. Christmas coming up, gonna be the same thing. So he ain't gotta force you into, you know what I'm saying, that no more. But what's he gonna force you into coming down the pipe is that MOTB.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? To bow down to him. You know what I'm saying? Completely. You know what I'm saying? So it's the same shit, man.
Yeah.
But I got a scripture too.
Yeah.
This is Ecclesiastes 3:15. That which have been is now, and that which is to be have already been, and Yahweh requireth that which is past. So all the atrocities and wicked shit that you Edomites have done, alright, to the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native American, the Lord requires that, man. He requires that blood. The Lord didn't forget about all that shit, man. Esau think because he didn't get judged right then and there, he you know what I'm saying, he got off with it, you know what I'm saying? What the scripture say, the Lord know how to reserve, let me find it, so like your brother can speak real quick, yeah, so like,
I said, you looking for that reserve to it's in Peter somewhere.
Yeah, in Peter.
Yeah. If you can't find it, type in like
reserve. I just want to bring it out real quick. I'll say brother can speak.
Yeah, because the Lord, like I said, the Lord required was to fast, man. All those boot kicking, all right, the females and the children while gals out on hunting expeditions, man. All right, coming in there and giving them smallpox, man. All right, introduce pigs, all right, to the land, destroying the land. You gotta eat pigs, man. You gotta have no pigs, man. Or you having a buffalo stampede, running all the buffaloes off the cliff to starve Gad out. All right, letting the hides waste away. You see?
Yep.
All right, you broke every single treaty with the Native American, man.
Yep.
All right, now you motherfucking want more. All right, you're building up concentration camps now for the Southern Kingdom that's been coming over here. See, your whole plan is to keep Jake and the tribes in your possession, man. All right, but the Lord said, look, he said, if a thief be caught and we found his hand, all right, you're going to surely be put to death, man. All right, God is still in your hand, man. They're in your hand worse than Jake and the goddamn ghettos, man. And the reservations, man, hey, they got nothing going on in there, man. No Walmarts, no nothing, man. You see, and then when they leave off their land, they're getting stopped by police, man. You see?
And they still making funds of money. You know, they got certain, like, out here, like certain tours and caves that's named after God that they still making money off of, man. Shit, what's it called? The Scioto River. This whole Ohio God, you know what I'm saying? All this Midwest shit, even when you go up to like Massachusetts and all that, all God, you know what I'm saying? Northern tribe Israelites, man. They owned all this. You know what I'm saying?
Right, 'cause they found freaking pyramids in St. Louis, man, called the Cahokia Mountains. All right? And those pyramids were built well before Columbus got here, man.
Yeah.
You see? So who was here before Columbus? Building them pyramids, man. All right? You see? But they don't tell you about none of that because of the connection with the children of Israel back in Egypt, man. See, God still had that knowledge. Go ahead,
Yeah, cause I got that scripture, 2 Peter 2:9. The Lord knows how to deliver the godly out of temptation and to reserve the unjust unto the day of judgment to be punished. Yeah, so you Edomites, y'all just reserved to punishment, man. Okay, that's it. Just because you ain't, you know what I'm saying, get your ass whooped right then and there, okay, don't mean the Lord forgot what you have done, man. You touched the apple of the Lord's eye. You think that's a light thing? You know what I'm saying? That's not a light thing, man. None you have done is forgotten about, man. That's why it's getting brought out now. All right, and the more and more, you know what I'm saying, time goes on, you're getting exposed daily. Don't nobody like the so-called white man, even other nations. All right, you know what I'm saying?
It's funny you say that too, right? Because I've been taking a lot of Ubers lately, right? Each one of my drivers been different nationality. All right, and each one of them said they hate the Western the Western world, man. All right, because the thing they show you about Somalia, all right, about the Arab places, Haiti and all that. Hey, you saw it was about that, man. They stripped the land full of resources and they leave the people to fend for themselves, man. All right, then they put the money in the corrupt government who allows them to mine all their resources and funnel the money into the pockets of their leaders, man. And their leaders definitely not sharing it, you see? And what's it do? It's called a socio-economical collapse or moral collapse. All right? Hey, you gotta pay for those atrocities, man, to Jake, man.
Yeah, precept. It's Psalm 73. I might skip around a little bit. Let me see. Let me just start at 12. I'm gonna skip down to the point. But 73 and 12 says, behold, these are the ungodly who prosper in the world, they increase in riches. And those are they're the richest people on earth because they own the earth right now. So-called who's and the rest of the Edomites, they have pretty much the world in their hands, but they are the ungodly. All right. It says, verily I have cleansed my heart in vain and washed my hands in innocency. All the day long I have been plagued and chastened every morning. If I say I will speak thus, behold, I shall offend against the generation of thy children. When I thought to know this, it was too painful for me. Yeah, because this man, he's the wicked, he's the ungodly, but he's prospering. He got the world in his hands. He got all the money, the resources, and all that. And we suffering. But in due time, like we said earlier, the Lord's going to turn the tables. It says, until I went into the sanctuary of God, then understood I therein. Surely thou didst set them in slippery places. Thou castest them down into destruction. how are they brought into desolation as in a moment? Scripture says that this place is going to be destroyed in 1 hour. This place been been a nation for like 200 plus years, and in 1 hour you're going to be destroyed. All right, it says, oh Lord, when thou, I think I skipped the part, so as in a moment they are utterly consumed with terrors. As a dream when one awaketh, so, O Lord, when thou awakest, thou shalt despise their image. And really, it's starting now because the whole world despised their image. Everything about Esau, his people, his philosophy, everything. Everybody can't stand this man. You got the different African nations trying to kick him out of their nation, and everybody's speaking ill of this man. And that's the spirit. Because if everybody's pointing fingers at you, saying that you're being wicked, then that should mean something. You know what I'm saying? And then that's how the Most High in the heavens feel. The Most High hates this guy. When he returns, he's gonna despise his image, and he's gonna get rid of him, his image, his shit. In 1,000 years after, when we in the kingdom, he's gonna get rid of the whole goddamn nation. That's how much the Lord hates you.
I got it right here too.
Oh, he come to work.
Obadiah 1:10 said, for thy violence against our brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee,
Yes,
and thou shalt be cut off forever.
right. He said violence against your brother Jacob, which that consists of so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. Because of course, Esau, he did violence against all the other nations, which he's still gonna pay for that. But at the same time, fuck the other nations. But it's mainly because you did it against the so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans, and for that, you're gonna be cut off. You know what I'm saying? You got more?
No, that was it.
Oh,
There's more.
Yeah, I got a quick one. This is Jeremiah 49, verse 7. Concerning Edom, thus saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, is wisdom no more in Teman? Is counsel is perished from the prudent? Is their wisdom vanished?
And it's like, that's what the Eliyahu mama said. Esau's played out, man.
Yeah, he's a joke, man.
Yeah, he's supposed to be, he's looked at as the most wisest and the most, you know what I mean? Like, he's like he's that guy. When people think of somebody,
To get some wisdom from,
right,
they go to
intelligent,
Esau.
the best place on earth. I seen an article today, yesterday, whatever, saying people from different countries fucking snuck in here thinking about about to get the American dream. They was like, fuck this, I'm going back. You know what I'm saying? Going back to their shithole country, said, fuck this place. This place is through.
Mm-hmm.
But you got it.
It says, flee ye.
What's it say?
Oh, that's the spirit. I'm about to read it. It
Oh,
says,
it's like I think you brother about to say something.
No, to land back on that, because all those, a lot of those immigrants coming in, hey, they're going back. The winter's coming up. All right, they gonna know where to live. All right, before you're gonna get there, you're gonna keep getting a little $2,000 every month. You know what I mean? Hey, that shit gonna run out, man. You see? Hey, Esau, the scripture I never trust on enemy, man. If you made motherfucker Esau your goddamn daddy, man. All right, but he's your stepdaddy. All right, we all know how stepdaddy treat kids that ain't theirs, man. You know?
verse 8, Jeremiah 49:8. It says, flee ye, turn back, dwell deep, O inhabitants of the Dan, for I will bring the calamity of Esau upon him, the time that I will visit him.
If the Lord gonna visit this place, like it says in Zechariah, that this is the curse that goes throughout the earth. The Lord's gonna visit him with his chariots, and he ain't gonna come, like I always say, he ain't gonna come to negotiate and have a vote and say, oh, I'm gonna vote for president. No, the Lord gonna destroy this place and deliver his elect, because Esau refused to let us go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The low life Edomites always say, go back to your country, go over here, go over there. But in reality, they don't want us to leave, because they know we run this place pretty much. We slaves pretty much.
We're the biggest consumers.
Right. And workers too, because you go to different restaurants and different places, you got Jake working. And if you would leave this place would be dry and be through.
Hey, what they say, who gonna cut your grass, man?
Right.
Who gonna pick your fruit?
Go entertain you.
Right.
We
Who gonna,
get
no, like who gonna work for $10 an hour, man?
Damn, man.
You know?
Right, you go to the McDonald's and shit, that's one of the biggest corporations known to man. McDonald's is known to Jake. Jake in the hood. You know what I'm saying? Big Shirley with the fupa.
The queefs.
Yeah, he's serving double cheeseburgers, man. And on top of that, you know what I'm saying? You got Issachar, they running the construction thing now. Shit, Jake is too. You know what I'm saying? A lot of them like redneck white boys, them dudes be Jake. You know You know what I'm saying? Some of them.
Esau can't really work like
Esau
that.
hells.
He can't get busy like
He
us.
can't get busy. And he can't get busy. You don't know what Edomite when he come out there with a clean button
shaven.
up,
Yeah.
with a leather belt, pants tucked in with some clean
Dockers on.
yeah, you know what I'm saying, with a clean ass hard hat that ain't got no stickers or
No
stuff.
scars.
You know what I'm saying? That, you know what I'm saying? Cause they be like, you know what I'm saying, the project managers and shit like that. They don't be doing shit. Like we at the job now, they shit straight white Edomite dudes who clean as all hell. You know what I'm saying?
Hopping out their truck.
Yeah, big ass,
Sleep,
Yeah.
fat.
yeah, guts hanging. You know what I'm saying? You know, but we run this fucking country. You got Jake doing the entertainment. They love him some football. You know what I'm saying? They, like they said, they go back to your country, but if you really don't want us to, we're gonna be on the football team. A whole bunch of Edomites. Fuck out of here, man. Esau doing a 90-yard run. His ass
Taking ass 20 minutes and shit.
He gonna pass it after 30, man. You know what I'm saying? But it's funny, but it's real though. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Esau ain't shit.
Remember the niggas they TikTok they was get off of TikTok and shit, and it was just nothing but white people. That shit was cringe as hell. Like nobody, it was trash. Yeah, it was bad, man.
They come up with all the viral TikTok dances and shit.
Yeah, niggas be sliding this shit, man. You know, the foot. You know, niggas do all that stupid
Yeah.
fucking.
Oh yeah,
The nigga woman. Yeah. Craziness, man.
Got some more there?
Yeah, come. This is verse 9. If grape gatherers come to thee, will they not leave some gleaning grapes? If these by night they will destroy till they have enough.
Right.
But I'm
That was
sorry.
a lot of meat right there.
Yeah, it was.
All right, so like, hey, Esau is known to be a glutton and greedy, man. All right, he wants everything. He wants you. Hey, not only does he want your money, man, he wants to put a fucking chip in you, man. He wants you to make you like cattle. All right, to where like if don't none worship him, you're gonna die, man. You see? See what? He's a madman sparing none. All right, and this man literally takes everything from you, man. Then expects you to live, expects you to live and be happy with your lifestyle, man. So we gotta work 2 jobs. Your girl gotta work 2 jobs. You see? All right, but this is all part of the plan y'all watching outside. And Esau just the worst motherfucker, man, that he put in charge of this, man. You know?
That'll back you up real
Go
quick.
ahead.
Habakkuk 2:5. Yet also because he transgresses by wine, he's a proud man. Who's the proudest man on the planet? Esau, man. Alright? It's no doubt about it, man. Neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell. Yeah, he's not a keeper at home. He don't know how to just stay complacent. You know what I'm saying? Stay out of everybody's business. He gotta police the whole world. You know what I'm saying? He'll govern the whole world. He got to be in there. You know what I'm saying? He got to stick his nose in everybody's shit.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? But it's own.
Yeah, they call the U.S. military world police. That's what they call us. They call us world police.
Yeah,
Like,
they
fuck
station
me.
here, station in Hawaii,
All
station
over the place,
in
man.
Tokyo, and I got a
Japan.
dude in the what's it called, the Navy, or I'm stationed in some, you know what I'm saying,
Germany.
some random ass country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For what? It's because he can keep eyes on everybody.
Well, also to protect American interests,
His
man.
assets.
Right? Because once they start bucking up in that country, they can, they're easy, they're able to access the military easy, man. All right, just like they did with the Rangers and the motherfucking at the Alamo deputizing motherfucking people in the town just to go fight Gad, man. All right, it wasn't just Esau; it was Esau's military, man. He said that troops will overcome them. You know, you got Buffalo Bill and motherfucking Ulysses S. Grant, man.
Geronimo.
You know, hunting down Geronimo. All right, putting them on the train to the reservation to the where do you go? To the north. All right, you see, and this is all the MO of Esau. You want to know who Esau is, man? If you look at the history.
It says, it cannot be, like you said, who enlarges his desire as hell and is as death. It cannot be
So like the scripture It says in this in Job or Proverbs 1 or 2, I believe it says hell cannot be filled, because hell goes into the grave. Oh, that's what it says. The grave should not be filled. It's not gonna be satisfied, and that's how Esau is. He just constantly never satisfied. You already took over everything. You want more. You know what I'm saying? Like what more do you want?
So he haven't talked about going to Mars and the moon. He think this is really Star Wars. Like he trying to conquer whole planets and all that. That's not gonna happen. It says it cannot be satisfied, but gather unto him all nations, and heapeth to him all people. So now
That's why you see in America you got all these different nations. You know what I'm saying? And he's doing the same thing that happened in the ancient world with the Tower of Babel. You know, he's trying to collect everybody together. And what the Lord said, or I think the Lord said that he said, if they don't be stopped, then anything they can pretty much do whatever they want. And that's what America is. America is you can do damn near anything you want. If you want to be today, identify yourself as a 5-year-old child, and you can do that. And if somebody speak against you, they can press charges against you. You want to be homosexual, you want to be a Satan worshiper. You can do anything. And that's why the Lord got to put a stop to this shit. Because everybody being together as one, that's not the will of the Lord.
Right.
It's a playground for the wicked, man.
Yeah.
We'll talk, man. America is a playground for the wicked. You got these Sukianas, these these sexy reds, these gorillas type in dubs, man. They just do whatever they want to do, man. Ice Spice, even though she's a little fairer than but she can wear she's bare naked at the BET Awards, whatever it was. She can do whatever she wants, man. Twerking, just talking, and just being. Never mind, because I was talking about this earlier. Women speaking, man, is something annoying about that, man. A woman talking.
Because they don't talk about shit.
They don't nothing to talk about.
They don't add to society. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Add to no manly conversation.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So I made that video about the 300.
Oh,
yeah.
beautiful video,
She's
yeah.
one of the things she can
Talking.
speak amongst men.
And he should have put that.
Yeah, she need to shut the hell up.
Slog.
But I got some more.
Whew.
Verse 6, it says, shall not all these take up a parable against him? But we'll go into read.
Kind of just gonna say, break it
And a taunting proverb against him. It said, woe to him that increaseth that which is not his.
right, you increase that what's not his. Like these things, the Lord said, what? Don't remove a landmark. If you come in and take this belongs to this people, you gonna come and take that, and then set up your leaders, your public leaders, and then go back to your own country, so you can change their ways. You know what I mean? Like Africa Pacific. Just to talk about Africa, they would say, look, okay, this is the law. We don't want homosexuals. If you are homosexual, you go to jail for this many years. And then you got the interview and be like, why you doing this? Keep asking the nigga, like, nigga, this is my country. Like, leave me alone. Like, if you want to do that over there. But don't come over here and tell me what to do. This is my shit. You know what I'm saying? But you got it.
Well, you saw trying to re-educate everybody. For what he did with Gad, he put them internment re-education camps, man. All right, they changed the way they dressed. They had to cut their hair. They couldn't speak their language, man. They say, wait, he's oppressing man and his heritage, man. All right, what do you do to Punta Kinte, man? Beat his ass till he said Toby, man.
Yeah.
All right, and what do you do to us, man? Got you calling on Jesus, man. Got you calling on Allah, man. All right, Jesus, man, is the wicked, man. All right, and he spares none. All right, Esau is the block of the earth, man. See, you gotta be taken out of the way. Well,
I got a couple of
where,
brothers. Allow me to. I got you know what? I'm gonna rock this one first since we just got into it. Jeremiah 17 verse 4. It says, and thou even thyself, thou shalt discontinue from thine heritage that I gave thee.
Right, man. I I said earlier, our heritage, we don't know by now, so-called Black Native Americans, we're the true Hebrew Israelites. But this man, you know what I mean, he took our heritage, you know, just like he did in the time of Greeks. He made it to a point where you're not going to be called a Jew no more. You know what I mean? When you came here, they beat your heritage out of you. All right, they made certain things illegal, like the Gad, going back to Gad, they made the little dance, the little ghost dance, I think that's what it's called. They made that illegal. You know what I mean? Everything that you had about your culture, he wanted to get rid of, and then he called you African American. So now you, just because you so-called black, you thinking now you come from Africa, which those are Hamites, and they know that that we're not the same people. All right?
Like Africans ain't in Africa talking about the black.
No, hell
They
no.
call upon the tribes they from. You know what I'm saying? Wherever they may be. You know what I'm saying?
It says, I gave thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever for a long period of time, man. So we was in slavery for a long ass time, man. You know, just going off, man. All right. And I was holding Jeremiah 49. I want to jump on to verse 10. All right. It says, but I have made Esau bare. I have uncovered his secret places, and he shall not be able to hide himself.
Right, the Lord is exposing them. He started with the prophets, because every time the Lord brings down a nation, you know what I mean, he always sends the prophets to go teach and expose, you know what I mean, because look, this is your being wicked, so for that, the Lord going to destroy you for that. Then you got the other conspiracy, so-called conspiracy theorists. I heard supposedly, even Esau's exposing himself.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Now what they're doing, now they're making laws saying, look, we need to, you know, crack down on these conspiracy theories. All right? You got it.
Con. It says, and he shall not be able to hide himself. His seed is spoiled, and his brethren and his neighbors, and he is not. So I can't see that much.
Yes,
And he is not.
He won't be able to hide himself because, like I said earlier, everybody's pointing fingers at this nigga.
Mm-hmm.
Every single country, even Americans, and then you South America, Africa, Europe, your own allies, everybody's pointing fingers at this guy because everybody knows you can't hide it no more.
Nope.
You know what I mean? Your own people, you saying it your damn self. You really going on the news and saying, I want this to happen, I want that to happen. I want everybody to get MOTB, you know, market chip, and or take the jab. And then months later you come out saying that people dying from the jab. But you told us to take it.
Mm-hmm.
Of course not us, obviously. But they told us, but we ain't take the shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Con, because I just did a quick lesson on it. The military, their numbers are so bad, their recruiting numbers are so bad that they're actually trying to bring back people that they kicked out for the smack to come back in. And guess what? I got kicked out for the smack, which, you know, Thawadi Halba Shemal Shah, but they're bringing back the same people. I'm extremely qualified for that job, but they bring them back in. Now, hey, man, hey, hell of a hot. Yeah, you want? Hey, I'm not going back in, but you know, you gonna have to bring if you gonna have to bring some numbers up, man. Bring my ass back in, man. You niggas gave me hell, man. They gave me fucking hell, man. They outcasted me for like 12 to 16 months in Poland. I was outcasted. They like I had the cooties or some shit, you know. But that's what they did, you know. So hey, Esau, you're through, man. Through.
Did you finish?
No, I'm good. I got it. I'm good.
2 Thessalonians 2:3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come except there come a falling away first.
How long you been going? Slack, how long you been going?
About to be 40 minutes right now.
Okay, close out in a minute. Presets, whatever.
And that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. All right, that man of sin is Esau. Okay, he's the man who isn't giving no repentance. All right, he's profane. Okay.
You know what perdition means? Destruction, man. Everything he touch, he destroys it, man. All right, that's why the scripture say, I'm going to destroy him, destroy it to earth, man. All right, Esau is that son of fucking destruction, man.
Yeah, like I always say, he's the cancer of the earth. He's a virus to all inhabitants. He's a virus to himself. He's a virus to humanity. He's a virus to, you know what I'm saying, the green life, the creatures, the water, the air. Like the other said, everything this man touches, he destroys, man. You know what I'm saying? This man is truly cursed. You know what I'm saying? We cursed, but this man, he just can't do no right. You know what I'm saying? He can't do no right. He don't think right. The scripture say the wicked are estranged from the womb. You know what I'm saying? From the womb, man, this man has been evil. Alright? Since he came into this world, you know what I'm saying, beginning with his forefather Esau, wicked. You know what I'm saying? He is the wicked. According to Malachi, the 1st chapter. The border of wickedness, man. And it's evident. Like we always say, man, look at this man's track record. Nothing but destruction, death and destruction. Unrighteous decrees. Alright? No morals, no values. But try to put on a suit and tie and act like he the, you know what I'm saying, the holy
face.
the holiest of the holiest, man. You know what I'm saying? And who soaks all that shit up? You niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? Ridiculous. Verse 4, who opposes and exalted himself above all that is called God, or that is worship.
Yeah, it's like this man. Yeah, this why he committed a sin of blasphemy. Because this man, he exalts himself. He thinks he is the Most High. You know what I mean? He tried to say there is no God. He tried to bring his little technology, his false. He trying to make his own blessing, pretty much. Trying to make his own spiritual power. And try to change literally fucking everything. You making GMOs and you trying to fucking right the earth, pretty much.
Yep.
The Lord already made the earth. He already got that done. You trying to change it?
Hey, if he could, he would. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, a lot of them robot movies and shit like that, AI movies and shit. That'd be pretty much the case. He trying to rewrite history.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? The timeline he want. This when the earth really started.
Billion years.
Once I restarted everything and, you know what I'm saying, made it how I wanted. This, you know what I'm saying? He tried to set himself up as the Most High. Change the images
Yep.
of the Heavenly Father and the Son, which the scriptures describe him. Alright, he describes him all the way backwards, the way he looked. A leper. You know what I'm saying? The Most High is a leper? That's bullshit. I was sorry has leprosy? Hell no.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
like they say, you look up fair skin. When you look at the word fair, it means beautiful.
Beautiful. Yep.
You look at the word fair skin, it's a fucking white person. Fair skin is white. That they try to, you know what I mean? They try to make like their skin like it's the fucking natural beauty standard or some shit. That's why you got all these different, literally all different. The Asian nations, they got the white men scream, lightning scream, whatever the fuck to make their skin lightning.
Bleach.
Yeah.
They're bleaching them.
It's like cream though, so like, you know what I mean?
Yep.
And even Latin tribes.
Sunscreen and shit.
Right.
The Jamaican, those niggas, they do it all the time. The Jamaicans,
Yeah, I seen that.
the Southern tribes, they do that bleaching skin all the time because they want to look more so-called fairer skin. What you said, Elder. Fairer skin don't make you look more light skin. It's just you're more prettier.
Yeah.
You can be dark skinned, be pretty, man. Like what the fuck, man? Everything is so-called geared towards the so-called white man, which is bullshit.
Real quick. So fair skin is an adjective. It says of a person having pale, relatively pale skin. So what did God call the white man? Call him the pale face, man. You see? Alright? And you're not white, you're red, man.
Right.
Alright? Because your blood shows through your skin, man. Alright? And who is he, man?
This says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is God, or that is worship, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of God, showing himself that he is God. Yeah, so he trying to rearrange everything, all the ordinance that the Lord set up. Okay, the images, alright, the laws, okay? Everything is geared to bending towards his will, what he thinks, but ultimately it's the Lord's will. The Lord gave you the power that you got. Job 9:24. The Lord just said, get your ass up to be destroyed. We say he created the wicked for the day of evil, roughly paraphrasing. I'm saying? So everything that the Lord got you doing is big to His will ultimately. Y'all about shit now with shot, not yours. But this man is so proud, he thinks otherwise, man. You know, but in due time, man, you know what I'm saying, the scriptures and what the Heavenly Father got rid of is going to prevail. You know, He will be taken down, man, thus said the scriptures. Alright? And it's happening. Everything that, you know what I'm saying, this man is doing is, like I always say, gearing towards the scriptures. That's how we know these scriptures to be true. We see the man of sin being revealed. Okay, we see this man being hated by all nations. The scripture said they shall hate the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Everything that's going on in the world is geared towards the scriptures, man. You know? So you're finished, Esau. You know? And for us brothers, we just gotta continue to hold on and be patient. You know what I'm saying? We see the prophecies unfolding, man. Okay, we watching our enemy and his kingdom, you know what I'm saying, circle the fucking drain, you know? So the water, how about you know, shot for that, you know what I'm saying? The scripture said, blessed is he that seeth the fall of his enemy. Alright, Esau being our primary enemy. We watching this man's kingdom fall. Alright, when Yahweh Shai come back, that's gonna be the nail in the coffin, man, in 1 hour. You know what I'm saying? This man's whole system is going down the drain.
Good. Okay, I got the last scripture, you know what I'm saying? Because going back to earlier, what I said earlier, you know, Esau, he still to the day rejoicing over our fall, but the Lord's going to bring that time, he's going to bring his son, Yahushua, and his angels, and then we're going to rejoice and see the son of Moses, we're going to be, you know what I mean, over this nigga's fall. But this is Psalms 54, and I'm going to start at 3. I'm going to start at 2. It says, hear my prayer, O God, give ear to the words of my mouth. And that's why the Lord said, what, pray without season. Or pray, that's pray without season. All right. For strangers are risen up against me, and oppressors seek after my soul. They have not set God before them. Salah. Like he's going into earlier, he think he's God. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to say F God. And everything in the heavens is so-called white people and half naked. He changed the whole image. You know?
Angels is little 3-year-old toddlers with no clothes on, right?
Through.
Blasphemy.
Bullshit.
It said, behold, God is my helper. The Lord is with them that uphold my soul. He shall reward evil until my enemies cut them off in thy truth. And I will surely sacrifice unto thee. I will praise thy name, O Yahweh, for it is good. For he hath delivered me out of all trouble, and my eye have seen his desire upon my enemies. So we're going to see our desire. We desire for him to be put in slavery. Well, first for him, his people to be destroyed, and then for his elites to be put in slavery for 1,000 years, and then for him to be wiped out. And we're going to see just that. You know what I'm saying? Nothing more, nothing less. All right? But, good? Let's go back. All right. So with that, all right, that hopefully that was edifying. We give all praises and glory to Yahweh.
Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, B'ka HaKodash.
And them on some apostles of GMS, the Ruwells, and shalom to the brothers out there doing this work. I'm going to say shalom.
Shalom.
That's all to get it out, shit.